What's up, fam? Ski? This is your friendly neighborhood resident Portuguese thick boy Eric Lehman here, coming at you with yet another video episode from my secondary YouTube channel vlog, in which I present to all of you my sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode 928. That's right, we are about 72 episodes away from reaching 1,000, and I'm trying to do as much as episodes I can before. My goal is to reach 1,000 by the end of this year, and that's the ultimate goal right now. And so it's good morning, everybody. 8:31 a.m., October the 18th, 2020. Lots to get to because what a week it has been. Of course, my main concern at work was on Friday, my boss had a rule that if you clock in between 5:30 and 5:40, you can get out at the same time. Like I say, if I clock in at 5:35, I can get out at 10:35. But if I clock out beyond 5:40, then I have to stay an extra 15 minutes, which is no big deal, really. That means I can add 15 minutes on to the extra work. I can get some stuff done, so that's just fine. So as long as I clock in before 5:40, I think I'm good, and I think that according to them. So, anyways, I want to make sure I make the 5-hour quota. That's that's all I care about, to be honest with you. But I mean, I understand if budgeting hours is very important and everything else. That's fine, but that's fine too. As long as I make the 5-hour quota, that's fine by me. Anyways, another crazy thing that happened at work. Halfway through this work, finally found that crazy song. As you know, all summer it drove me crazy. Couldn't make out the lyrics. It had a 90s vibe, and I tried to do everything. I tried everything I can to search for the song with the help of lyrics. Finally, this past Wednesday, the song finally came on. I listened to the lyrics of that song. I listened to some of the lyrics of that song, caught some of the lyrics, wrote them down, looked them up when I got home. Boom, found a song, Swing Out Sisters, Somewhere in the World. Like that song now, and it gave me that 90s vibe, and I like it. So I'm totally excited about that. So it's going to be really cool. Like I said, lots going on this week. Obviously, let's see. I bought more items from Amazon, eBay that should be coming in these 2 weeks. So I'm excited about that. The Patriots and the Broncos are definitely playing. They're saying 1 o'clock now, so they're changing times left and right. I thought it was 4:30, but they moved it up. And if the league had many boat-headed decisions, I don't think this, none of the situation would be happening. As you know, I opened up a new playlist called Eric Lehman's Wrestling Commentary. Now, it's for entertainment purposes only, not for monetary reasons. No copyright intention or anything like that. I just find wrestling matches that have no color commentary on them, and I provide my own commentary, like Joey Styles did for ECW type of deal, and I wanted to provide that. And I know Brandon Scruggs says he wants to do one with me. I apologize, Brandon. Hopefully we'll do one together pretty soon. I'm going to try to, it's hard to rearrange that when my boy Brandon Scruggs is getting married, and he's got engaged, him and Sonny, congratulations. Check out the channel MVG Productions. Check out some of my friends' channels as well. G-Man's Legit, Jordan Little's channel. My boy Thomas Willis. Kevin Henry's got his channel WKPH in Cincinnati. Rondy Fulton's got the YouTube Games and Christianity channel. Check him out. David St. Dennis, David 3000 channel. Check him out as well. A lot of good people, a lot of good friends to check out. So everybody was wondering what about the internet troll situation. The reason why I have not responded to them, because they're just nothing but a waste of my time. As you know, this Time to Laugh channel keeps on making these same stupid videos, and same stupid titles, same stupid everything. It's like, why bother? Why bother? This guy's a little, I don't know, this guy's desperate for attention, and Chuck Fitch claims that me and Jason DeCaney brought this upon ourselves. No, we didn't. We didn't think that. None of us thought it was going to happen. But it is what it is. And if I ignore the trolls, maybe and not comment on the videos, maybe I'm good. So that's the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. Not worthy of none of the trolls on YouTube are worthy of my commentary and worthy of subscribing to me at all. And they don't, I think in their eyes they don't think I'm worthy for YouTube because I'm too old for YouTube and all that. They got their motives and mission is to disrespect me, disrespect anything I do on here, whether it's a vendetta against me or not. It doesn't matter. They should mind their own business and do their own videos and do their own stuff instead of stealing other people's videos and all that and disrespecting me. And I'm ignoring the trolls. They want me off the site, but you know what? They don't run the site. All right. The trolls do not run the YouTube site. They don't run my internet life. They don't tell me what to do. I don't listen to trolls. I don't tolerate the trolls no more. If you can't respect me, out you go. Like a third place contestant on NTV's remote control, you're off the air, pal. Simple as that. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot going on. And as you know, that next year will be my 10th anniversary here on YouTube. And I was thinking about, after completing 1,000 episodes on here, is to shut both of these channels down and create a brand new one. Hopefully, with YouTube troll free and everything else like that. But I'm keeping these channels up. I consider these channels like a season, all right? Now, this current channel is my second season on YouTube. I always start a new season in the new year. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a brand new YouTube channel with brand new YouTube channel, brand new thumbnails, a brand new logo, and a brand new name. Now, Alex Paris had created a channel logo for me. If you see on the watermark on the lower right-hand corner of my videos, and I am going to use that in my third season, and I'm going to use that as my logo for my new channel on the thumbnails, because and it all depends on. Are we going to see the same stuff? You're going to see my wrestling commentary, wrestling recaps, and pay-per-view wrestling picks and predictions for the WWE. I do that, and I forget one of the channels wits somebody, and I forgot whom. Let me just or I'm on my videos. I'm gonna check out something here for just a second. For just a second. Let me go to you. Because somebody was very happy that I was covering NXT UK, and so I'm going to find out who. And I forgot to watch Card Sharks out. I forgot that was on last night. All right. All right. Wits Collection. Nice to see people cover NXT UK. Great job. Keep it up. Wits Collection, thank you very much once again, my friend. I have decided to, like I said, I try to watch all brands of the WWE. I like NXT UK as well. They got great talent over there. And my friend Von Baskin, as usual, makes some crazy ideas and all that. He's got to calm down with those, man. He's got to kind of calm down with those. You know what I'm saying? It's it has been a crazy, like I said, it's been a crazy week. Halfway through October already. Would you believe this? We're what, 7th month in, I think it's 6.5 months of the pandemic. We still got restrictions going on. We still have to wear masks. As you know, a lot of events over the summer got canceled. The Whalen City Festival got canceled. The Portuguese Feast got canceled for this year. And it's really sad that we could still, people say, oh, we had the best summer ever. It has been the worst year in this world's history. But let me tell you something right now. It has not been very easy at all trying to handle this pandemic, and it's been a big challenge. Issues we have to wear masks while at work and all that. It's really hard for me to wear a mask when it fogs up the glasses and whatnot and everything else in between. And it's really sad that people, there's people out there that they have to, the masks have to be in place to protect others. It isn't easy. It isn't easy trying to deal with this pandemic, this COVID situation and all that. Whoopsie daisy. Back up, thank you. And it's not been easy, staying at home and all that people gone crazy, protests, riots about many different issues going on in our country, in our world, and it's unbelievable. So it's like, and and there's some of us that they're trying to forget the whole thing and just comply and just try to okay, we'll follow the rules, we'll follow the law, we'll respect other people. That's fine. We're trying to forget politics. We're trying to forget religion. We're trying to forget everything, and just do what we do on a regular, normal basis. I know it's not been normal around here this year. It has not been. The sports have not been the same. Sports events have not been the same, obviously. They had shortened up a few seasons as a result, and as you know, the Los Angeles Lakers did win the NBA title for their 17th time. Congratulations to the Lakers. And some people say, let's put an asterisk on it. Well, this is a very special season, I mean, to me, an asterisk beside the team name or what an accomplishment, to me, it's an insult. I'm really, really sorry to say that to all of you folks out there. To me, it's an insult. It's an insult to the teams. It's an insult of their hard work and accomplishments, no matter how many games you play. To me, it's an insult. And I think I'm still angry about the fact that, people want to put an asterisk on the Patriots and whatnot. And that part of me is an angry part of me saying that. But that's why I don't like insulting the Lakers. Even though I'm a Celtics fan and I have every right to hate on the Lakers and all that, but I'm not going to. I'm a classy person. And I'm trying to be a classy sports fan. In fact, the Lakers had a sole purpose of doing this, and that is for Kobe Bryant. And I can't believe it was January the plane crash happened. The end of January, we didn't find out about it until February. So it was, like I said, it was a rough start to the year overall, and then it's gone downhill from here since mid-March. And a lot of things have happened and broken down. People have gone crazy. People do this. It's totally nuts. And politicians make decisions that made people angry and whatnot. So it's but anyways, the asterisk thing, I felt it's like an insult to the Lakers and what they have accomplished and what Jeannie Buss has accomplished, being the first first female owner in basketball history to win an NBA title. And that's an insult to her if you put an asterisk. I can understand the COVID. I can understand COVID, pandemic, the bubble thing. I get that, but the asterisk to me is an insult, in my personal opinion. And the only time I consider the asterisk an insult is on sports teams and their accomplishments. And unless there's like a legit reason, so to speak, like injuries happen or season or change, like somebody got fired and got hired new, like Pete Rose. He was banned from baseball because gambling, and Lou Piniella took over as the Reds manager, and the Reds ended up winning the World Series that year, and all that good stuff and everything else. So I just consider I still think that the Lakers still worked hard to win that NBA title. Speaking of teams working hard to win, the Houston Astros tried to emulate the 2004 Red Sox, but a lot of people don't want Houston to win. But that 2004 Red Sox team was very, very special. I talked about it a few episodes ago. And but the Tampa Bay Rays beat the Astros, thank God, leaving the Red Sox the only team to win a best-of-7 series down 0-3 in the ALCS and winning it all. And Tampa Bay made sure the Red Sox stayed the only team. Thank you, Tampa Bay. Go Rays. Much respect and love to you guys. Even though you're our division rivals, you guys worked hard. They had a lot of great young players. Great job, Kevin Cash. I wasn't Kevin Nash. Kevin Cash did an excellent job managing that team. And I'm sure a lot of teams will be looking out for these players in the offseason, especially I like G-Man Choi. That guy can hit dingers, man. G-Man Choi hits dingers, dude. I would love to have him on the Red Sox, definitely, but it's up to the owners and the players and what they want to do. But right now, Tampa Bay, enjoy your American League Championship win. We'll wait the winner of the Braves-Dodgers series, which is tied at 3 games. The Dodgers forced a Game 7. So who's going to win? The Braves got a young team as well. It'd be great to see the Braves and the Rays go at it, but, my pastor does not want the Braves to win at all. So, Pastor Dave, don't worry. I like to see the Dodgers win, too. And the Dodgers are due to win a World Series title. And after losing to the Astros in 2007 and the Red Sox in 2018, and then losing out to the Nationals, the Dodgers had a really, really rough go in the playoffs. Over the last 4 years, they lost to the Cubs in NLCS, they lost to the Astros in the World Series, lost to the Red Sox in the World Series, lost to the Nationals in the NLCS, and now they're one game away either winning or beating the Braves or losing to the Braves. So we'll see what happens in that endeavor. NLCS, so Game 7, I think it is tonight. Like I said, the Patriots and the Broncos, I assume they're ready to go, and 3 players of the Patriots have been put on the COVID-19 list. So they can't play, they can't compete, even though they're getting better. So we'll see what happens there. So, so what a week it was. So, and we're halfway through October. I ordered stuff from Amazon, eBay. They'll be coming in sometime this coming week and next week as well. We'll be into November already. Unbelievable. So I'm going to try to upload as many videos as I can. Weather is predicting that only a handful of states may see some snow. But they say in the Northeast we may get less than average snow, so that's a good thing, I think. And but people are saying that we might get more. It's a little crazy and complicated. I mean, this past winter we didn't have much snow. I think the only snow what we got was, oh my gosh, a lot of snow into rain was that third week of January, I believe, when I was called in, and then I had to leave, and I don't know if it was still snowing, and I think it was transferring over to rain when I left work. That I made it home safe, praise God. But we'll see what happens. It's a little crazy. We still have we need to deal with fall, and we don't know what the pandemic is going to do to Black Friday. They're closing all the stores on Thanksgiving because of that, which is a very smart move. But also, they felt that they need to spend time with their families too, and that's the coolest thing and classy thing. They did. The executives over at Macy's, Target, Walmart, they all want to close on Thanksgiving, which is a very good thing. So I'm sure they'll do a lot of crazy shopping. But the most difficult part is Black Friday, or what we do in the pandemic, and we have the election coming up in about a couple of weeks. And so we had to vote who we want as president. A lot of people are angry at Trump. A lot of people are angry at Biden. We don't know. Just go out and vote. That's all I'm going to say is go out and vote. Vote whoever you feel in your heart to do so. If you're a Republican, you just vote Republican only. If you're a Democrat, vote Democrat only. If you're independent, search your heart, search your soul, whatever, and pray for wisdom. And if you know who you want to vote for, that's fine. That's great. Don't tell me. I don't want anybody telling me who they're voting for and why. I'm not telling anybody who I'm voting for and why. I think, to me, that's what I want to talk about. Each channel that I do is like a season. As you know, next year I'll be celebrating my 10th anniversary. So, like I said, TPL / The People's Lima was my first season. This current channel here, EML77 TV, is my second season. Third season will have a new name, WEML-TV Channel 77. The station identification of New Bedford's friendly neighborhood resident Portuguese thick boy. Right here, that's on me. And with sentimental thoughts, mental oddball shenanigans coming from my heart, soul, mind, and brain. That's going to be the new intro I'm going to come up with. Like I said, new thumbnails and possibly and most of the same subjects. And it all depends. If I still have the Flash app for my computer, Adobe Flash app, if I keep it installed, I may end up having access to the Flash games. If not, I'll come up with something, and that's another thing too. I'll come up with something else to do. So that's going to be up in the air. You'll see to get these thumbs, that will continue on. The wrestling commentary, picks and predictions, and recaps on all 5 brands of the WWE. actually the three main brands, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and NXT. 205 Live and NXT UK are part of the NXT brands as well, so that will be going on for the WWE. My pay-per-view picks and predictions, that's going to happen, and like I said, it'll be all new. It'll be all brand new things. So, what about subjects? What subjects will I talk? Talk about? Like I said, the usual run-of-the-mill. My life is good and all that good stuff. But there are 4 important subjects that I will try to avoid in the 3rd season of EML77 TV because the majority of it, the majority reason is that the trolls have been taking some of my videos and making a mess of them, making crappy stuff, and even a grade school, even my 2-year-old sister can edit better than these guys, better than this individual, better than these trolls, and just, like I said, religion and politics. Even though religion, I'll talk about what God has done for me in my life, and that's about it, because and I'm not here to shove the Bible down anyone's throats, and a lot of people have been mocking me for it, but still, I think, I feel like I still want to brag about what God's done for me. And, brag about the Lord. And that's what I like to do. I'm not here to shove the Bible down anyone's throats at this point. I'd be praying for you guys. That's all. Obviously, politics is the top of the list. That subject I wanted to avoid. I'm just going to encourage people to go out and vote. That's it. Go out and vote. And that's all I want to do. And whatever happens, happens. And I know there's a lot of things that of politicians that I don't agree with. That's the way, that's the way it is. We can agree to disagree, but I'm avoiding politics because people can get really, really nasty. You cannot carry a decent conversation without being immature, nasty, calling names, blocking people on Facebook and whatnot and everything else. And if I continue to get disrespected, I will block the individual. Disrespect me and my family because I'm zero tolerance. And another subject I want to avoid for next year, on the 10th year of my YouTube channel and the 3rd season of my overall YouTube life and times of Eric Lima, is avoiding to talk about my ex-crush because trolls have been taking that advantage and basically being stupid with it and making stupid titles and making a mockery of it all. I don't saying, oh, don't feel sorry for me and all that good stuff. And some idiot troll, trolling the troll, thinks that, it's an excuse to talk about her and all this good stuff. Well, that was the only situation that kind of stuck out in my mind as the biggest mistakes I've ever made. I made a lot of mistakes in the past, and this was a big mistake on my part. So it's like, I regretted it, and that was, the thing is that I'd like to learn from that. Because there is a saying that those who refuse to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And a lot of people want to eradicate the history of the past because of stupid stuff. Let's cancel this person. Let's cancel that person. And it's getting really pathetic to the point where, you don't want to learn from your history? Fine, and don't be yelling at us and don't blame us if you decide to be a moron about it. You know what I mean? So that's another thing now. And let's see, one more thing I got to, let's see, what do I want to talk about now? And also I will not address the trolls. I'm not going to address them anymore. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of doing that, and they won't listen to me. They act like little children. And what's the use, right? So that will be for the new season that we'll call WEML-TV, Channel 77. That will be the new 3rd season of the channel. A new channel will be coming up, and it will be considered a 3rd season. I will find out the trolls and block them because that's the way it's going to be. So that'll be for next year. I may take a hiatus after 1,000 episodes if I finish before the new year. The year ends, and I'll probably give you an in-depth look or a preview of what my new channel is going to be all about. And everything else, like I said, and we'll see what happens. And I've been working hard, and just because some internet trolls don't like the fact that I gave a shout out to a friend they don't like, That's their problem, you know. And that's another thing too. That keep your drama that has nothing to do with me off my YouTube channel. And then that's what's going to be going on here. If it's between you and that individual, leave me out of it. I don't care if you're two of my friends or not. This is between you two guys. If I have to step in, I'll step in, but leave me out of it. And that's how I got in trouble in the first place. So we'll see what happens here. So well, I got to go. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I got to get ready for church for the rest of the way. I've already ate my breakfast and whatnot. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be blessed, and I will see you in episode 929. Okay? Peace, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.